From last 3 to 4 years, I was waking up early every single day. And it's not like I was the guy who used to wake up from my childhood. It's not like that. I had issues with waking up early too. And recently, I wasn't able to waking up. I wasn't waking up early because of some issues, but I had catch up. I had get out of that rut that I am online now. I am waking up early every single day. What is the problem and why you can't wake up early? I will teach you. Waking up early is superpower. I know you'll say what? Yeah, not in terms of it. You feel good and that's the too, but the main reason is your work. When you wake up early, you have more time than others, and when you have more time than others, you will beat others. You will beat your competition. That's why I like waking up early and doing my shit, doing my work, maybe training, maybe working and recording like this. And believe me, when majority of people are not even wake up, I had done the work before even waking others up. Then imagine how much time I have to live my life. If I have completed my work, then before even other people's life started, before sun even rises, imagine that level of accountability, that level of greed, that level of work ethic. You will beat. Why you can't? Because you have done the work in front of you, right? If you have done the work in front of you, then there's no point that others won't. Your life depends on one thing, your responsibility. If you doesn't take responsibility, doesn't wake up early, how you can improve your life, how you can think yourself of a leader, how you can think yourself of a man. A man is the one who lead others, who take responsibility of himself and his family. How you can, bro? You can't. That is why waking up early is important. When you wake up early, you have most time, you have peak energy, and when you wake up and do your work, you will realize that this, that was the most energy you had in the whole day. That's why done the most important task from your day, because that time is the time which when you have the peak of your time. Do you know why? When we wake up, we we are kind of recharged fully, and if we done the work, then we have 100% energy. But as we are procrastinating the work, we are losing our points or energy. And when we start doing work in the middle of day, we have 50 or 40% energy, so we kind of can't done that work in with our full capacity. And do you know how our energy impacts our work? Let's say you're completing one assignment and it takes about an hour from you. But when you've done that work, when you complete the work in the morning, when you wake up, you'll realize it takes only 20 minutes. That's how much impact it creates. That is why completing the work in the morning when you wake up is powerful. That's how you will beat others. That was my most important weapon in my college time and my school time. Other used to study whole day and night, and I was just used to study 15 minutes, 20 minutes in the morning after waking up, because I had the most energy and I was the guy who used to beat others. I was the guy who used to get good grades even after studying less. Do you know why? I used to wake up every single day at 5, at 4, 7, early. Do you know why it impacts? My competition used to wake up at 9, at 10, and that kind of stuff. They wasn't used to, they used to watch TVs and more phones. Where is work? Work is the priority. If you're not completing your work first thing in the morning, then you are wasting your life, bro. You will regret later. Just complete the work. If you want the progress in your work, then doing it in the morning will help you a lot. Because when we complete the work, we will feel the confidence that, oh shit, others are not even wake up and I have completed my work. That's how I will beat others. Now you know why waking up early is important. How you can wake up. Most important thing is sleep. You're not sleep the night before, the high quality sleep, then how you can expect yourself to wake up early? And I doesn't use alarms and fucks. It's just fuck your mind. You should wake up when you want to wake up and your body is fully recovered. But for it, you have to remove everything. And there is one thing, there is powerful thing to get you recover fully when you want, when the night before, when you're going to sleep, just remove every distraction 1 hour before sleeping. Not for sleep. Let's say you sleep 10 p.m. So at 9, remove everything and turn off your phone and every screens. Just you can read some kind of books or something. That's fine. When you will do this thing, you will realize that your brain needs some time to process, shut down. And when you scroll Insta or something, your mind is not fully prepared to shut down. So you are not in deep sleep, you are in just shallow sleep. That is why it is important to remove every screens and turn off every screens 1 hour before sleeping. When you do that, you will realize your sleep is high quality. You're getting good amount of sleep. So that is the thing. Just turn off every screen before going to sleep 1 hour before and have a good amount of sleep, like 8 hours. Everyone knows that you should sleep good quality sleep and don't use alarm. I know you will say why we shouldn't, because alarm clock doesn't know that your sleep is recovered. But I will suggest one alarm that you should use, even if, and it's free, and it will you help you in a lot of areas in your life, and that is sunlight. Yeah, sunlight is biological alarm clock for human beings. When you wake up, as soon as possible, look at the sky and go outside, not through windows and the mirrors. Just go outside and have an sunlight going in your eyes. Do you know why it's important? When we see sunlight and sunlight goes into our eyes, we we kind of set the time, our waking up time. And that's when we will wake up early when we use that trick. It is like alarm clock. When we see that sunlight at that time every single day regularly, you will realize that your energy will goes up, your adrenaline will release at that time, and you will wake up yourself. You don't need any alarm clock. And second bonus tip I will give is eat and breakfast something at that time. You will automatically have an hunger. You will wake up yourself. That's how you will wake up at 5, at 4, and at the morning and complete your work. That's it for all. If you want to talk me on a one-on-one call, check out the pin comment. If you want to talk to me and have a connection with me on social media, then check out the description. Take care, bro.